All right, Jim, our next question was sent via the Cult of Cornette Facebook group by Rory Melberg. Off topic,
I've heard that name before.
which is better to grill with, charcoal or propane?
I honestly, now again, no answer can be a yes or no in a simple thing. If you want to just get to the meat of the matter, get that meat cooked and shove it down your neck, propane, because you can control that better. But if you really want to get the old-fashioned cookout taste, like you're in the backyard and your mama slapping them burgers together, or Uncle Frank or whatever the you got to go with charcoal, but that's a process.
And you have no preference. You're not going to take any side in this whatsoever.
It depends on how much time I've got and how hungry I am. You're going to get a little more convenience with the propane. You're going to get a little more of the flavorful taste of the experience with the charcoal.
Better smell, too.
With which?
Charcoal.
Propane doesn't really, I mean, if you're over there huffing the propane, it might, maybe that's what's wrong with your organ playing. That's a propane high if I've ever heard one. It's not going to impart propane taste to your food. You're not going to have propane tasting hot dogs. Like, well, honey, those Oscar Mayers taste like propane.
You go outside and someone's barbecue and the smell of the charcoal, it's a good smell.
That's what I say, yes. But it's a more laborious and painstaking, time-consuming process where you can just turn that goddamn... Well, Bruce Pritchard called me at home one time in Connecticut. Because we had the fucking meetings in the 2 months of the year that good weather hit Connecticut. We would sit and write at the table outside of Vince McMahon's swimming pool that he used to push people into. I've told you this, right? Well, one day Bruce called me, he said, when you were there writing yesterday, or we were there writing, did you fool with the knobs on Vince's grill there by the pool? And I said, no, I didn't. I don't know how that thing works. I've never seen him use it. I thought it was just there for goddamn looks. I said, I didn't. No, I didn't. Apparently he had gone that night to light it to make steaks or something, and somebody had turned the thing up high, and when it almost Undertaker pyroed him. Vince's head almost went up in flames.
Oh my God.
I said, it wasn't me.
Did he blame Bruce?
He was just trying to get to the bottom of who was monkeying with his controls, and I think they were interviewing everybody that had been in and around the house. I feigned complete ignorance of the entire situation.
Well, as long as you feigned it.